can't believe I did that. Well, we got a vertical live today, people, and I did not mean for that to happen. So we'll wait and see for everybody to come in, and I'm so sorry. And I don't even know if I can make this camera go any lower. Shoot, shoot. Well, I don't really know what to do at this point. It was not supposed to be vertical. It was supposed to be horizontal. Hello, Renee. Good to see you. Hi, Annie. I am so sorry. Hi, Slot Gigi. Hey, Jennifer. I am sorry about this. I scheduled this live before I went to sleep after working last night. So I know that's how I messed up. Hi, Donna from North Texas. I hope you are out of the hospital and doing better. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Lucy. Hello. Deneen, hello. Good to see everybody. Again, I am so sorry for this vertical. I don't know what to do at this point. I can either start a new live horizontal or we can stick with this. What would you guys suggest? It's up to you. I will do what you guys want to do. Thank you, Myra. I went to the dry bar a little while ago. It needed it. And I got it ready for the weekend. Hi, Carrie. I'm so sorry about this. I want it this way. Is it fine, Jennifer? Are y'all okay with it? You got out yesterday, Donna. I'm so happy. Thank you. Thank you, Deneen. Thank you, Annie. I am so sorry, guys. You know I don't do verticals. And I'm trying to get this camera to go lower. I wonder if I could sit on something. You know what? Let me get a pillow. I'll sit on a pillow. Let me sit on this big pillow. Maybe this will make me higher. I may fall. I fell this week. I'm going to tell y'all about it. I fell at work and I got a bruised knee. Okay. I hate vertical, but I will still watch. Thank you, Kathy. I am so sorry. Let me just tell you, when you set up a live on YouTube, they have a little bitty thing in the corner. Carrie gave me this beautiful necklace. It says, I love Jesus. And I thought, Carrie, I need to be wearing this today. Oh, good, Kathy. Yeah, but it's a little bitty button. If you forget to push it to horizontal, it will default to vertical. YouTube is very sneaky that way because they want everybody to be vertical. I'm a rebel. I don't want vertical. So anyway, how are you guys today? I slept for a little over 2 hours and then I was out and about. Got my hair done. Hi, Marlene. Good to see you. Got my hair done. Went to Costco. I was supposed to go for eggs and steaks. I bought this shirt while I was there. I had to get a shirt. Hi, thank you, Carrie. I appreciate it. Thank you, Peggy. Yeah, the girl did a really good job at the dry bar. It was Mother's Day special, though. They were making drinks and everything, but I had brought a hot chocolate. So I just drank that. So anyway, y'all remember this shirt I did in the try-on haul, but it was in green and it was a medium. I opted for the navy blue in a large, and I love it so much more. So much so that I also got it in the cream. I couldn't remember what the other two colors were, but I got it in the cream too. They were on sale. So why not? Okay, now I'm gonna slip on this pillow that I'm sitting on to make me higher. But I want the chat below me, so I'm trying to get up a little bit higher, and my ceiling fans. You know what? Let me turn off the ceiling fan so it won't be spinning and making you guys nuts. Lori, thank you so much for saying Happy Nurses Week. It has been a great week at work. They have been celebrating us all week. We've had what is it called? I got to look it up what it's called. We've been having, they make drinks for us at night at work with energy drinks in them. It is called the Dirty Soda Bar. And I got the code green every night, which is lime slush Alani, and toasted coconut vanilla creamer. Huh, so good. So good. Looks really nice. Might have to. Yes, you should, Marlene. These are on sale. I can tell you how much they were on sale for. I'm sorry I keep getting up and I keep sliding off this pillow, but hang on. Let me see. I'll grab my receipt. I'll let you know. Carrie probably knows better than I do, but hers go on sale at different times. Oh my goodness. This pillow is too slippery. You know what? Let me get a couple of these other pillows. Maybe they'll be not as slippery. Let me try these couch pillows. This is so ridiculous. You're in Ohio. Okay. We'll just do one pillow. I think that'll be okay. They were, yeah, they were regular $15.99, $4 off. They were $11.99. Oh, thank you, Carrie. Yeah, double tap the screen on this one because it's a dumb vertical. So I am so sorry. When Brian sees this in the middle of the night, he's gonna go, "Ah, she didn't." Yes, I did, baby. I was tired this morning. I literally set up this live with a dumb picture and I couldn't get the picture to do right. And I was trying to go to sleep. I meant to say, passed her test. Oh, my stepdaughter just passes. Oh, she passed her NCLEX exam to be a nurse. That is amazing. Oh my goodness. What a feat. That is very hard. I'm very proud of her. Nancy, I saw your message at work this morning. I did read it. I drove home, I did a thumbnail, and I crashed. And I've been going ever since. So I haven't had a chance to write you back. I am so sorry. I will, though. It sounds like your life is crazy, and happy 65th birthday to Doyle. Okay, I'm gonna try to calm down. I got so much going on, people. So much going on I want to tell you about. Let me look at my list because I did make a show list last night so I would not forget anything. And then Brian added a couple to it today. First of all, welcome in, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Nurse Debbie. I could not do the live yesterday because I had to work last night and I thought it would just be too rushed. And tonight I'm just tired. Oh, no, Nancy, I'm sorry. Ugh, I hate traffic. I had traffic on the way home today and it was not fun. Not fun at all. All right. So today, woke up, went to the dry bar. They were making mimosas and all kind of stuff for the girls that were getting their hair done. Every seat was full, and there was a movie on the TV that I've never seen that I'm going to look up and watch maybe tonight since I'm home by myself called Valentine's Day. Did y'all see that? Ashton Kutcher, Jessica Alba, Jennifer Garner, all these celebrities were in this movie and I only got to watch a little bit of it, and it was just you couldn't hear it, but you could just see it, and there's a closed caption on it so you can read it. But anyway, I was going to look that up because it looked like a good show. Anyway, then Costco. I went there for two things: eggs and steaks. Would y'all like to see the steaks I got? If you go in the afternoon, the steaks are picked over. Brian and I usually go really early and he gets really good steaks. But I didn't know he wanted thin steaks and I got thick steaks. So let me show you my steaks I got from Costco this morning. I did get eggs. I just got the 18, or is it 2 dozen? I think it's 18. No, 24 eggs. And my 24 eggs were, where's my eggs? Eggs? $2.89 for 24 eggs. Is that not a really good price? I think that's a really good price. Oh, you're right. Thank you, Annie. Now it's off. We probably need to clean that fan. I don't think we've cleaned it in a while. All right. Okay. So let me show you these beautiful steaks. Brian will make these. They do, Annie. These are the steaks I got for Brian. Baby, this is what I got. I got the 3-pack. They were $47.23. But I tell you, Brian makes the absolute best steaks. When he cooks steaks, you want to eat. They're really good. I went to Costco to order a birthday cake. They have the best price for a sheet cake. Oh, really, Nancy? That's good to know. Yes, Lori, they're going to be very good. Brian marinates them in this rub and stuff, and they're really, really good. Although, Alex, Brian's amazing friend Alex, and my friend, made Brian a pork tenderloin. And Brian said, "You have to try it, babe." And he heated it up for me. Amazing. Alex is a very good barbecuer, and he had barbecued that, and it was really good. I'm going to put these back in the fridge because he said he will make them. So we'll see. So my Costco is right next to a Chick-fil-A. So after, oh, I agree, Nancy, and Brian's steaks are better than the steakhouse anywhere. So I ran into Costco, I ran into Chick-fil-A through the mobile through where you just scan your app, and I passed up like 15 cars, and I got a kid's meal. I got the 2 strips with the fruit cup. So I ate that really quick because I had not eaten today. Well, I lied. This is Nurses Week this week. So jealous I need to move. What do you mean, Carrie, you need to move? What do you mean? You need to move to where you're closer to what? I am trying to figure that out. Anyway, Nurses Week. So today the doctors treated us to breakfast. So this morning when I got off, I had to go down to the cafeteria out on the patio, and they served breakfast. I got some sausage, I got bacon, I got some scrambled eggs, a little bit of the potatoes, but they weren't that great. And then I got a big old fruit cup, and they had coconut to sprinkle over the fruit, and it was really good that way. Oh, there's nothing where I live to shop in restaurants. I know, Carrie. Well, you know what? Tomorrow is Brian and I's 6-month wedding anniversary, guys. We will be married 6 months tomorrow. Can y'all believe it? 6 months already. Yes, it was, Nancy. And I grabbed it all to go. I ate it in the car before I drove home, and I got home way later than I planned. Way later than I planned. So anyway, that has been my day. I need a really big nap, like a really big nap. And thank you, Carrie. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna take a nap, or I'm just gonna go to bed super early tonight. Brian will be home tomorrow. He said he will take me to Texas Roadhouse for our anniversary tomorrow, and we're gonna go to Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby. 10 years, Carrie, on June 17th. That is amazing. And one of these days, I'm going to get to meet Monty. Sorry, can't speak. Connie. Hi, Debbie. Love you. And so happy I get to watch you. Connie, I am so glad too. I'm glad the doctors appreciate you. Great nurses. Thank you, Annie. They do. We have some really good doctors at my hospital. Yeah, really like them. And I had really good patients last night. I had one kind of cuckoo lady that just kept getting worse and worse. But luckily, when I gave her away this morning, I was like, woohoo, off for 4 nights. She'll be gone when I get back. So She kept me on my toes all night. But anyway, so that was my day today. It was really fun. Week in review. This is what I said on the thing. Movie review. Let's talk first. Your hair looks so beautiful. Shame to go to bed on it. Well, I do. My hair holds up. I have a satin thing that I can put over it, but usually my hair will last a week if it gets blow dried in like this. This is all blow dried. This is no curling iron or anything on it, just blow dried. So it usually holds up pretty good. All right. Last Friday, Brian and I went to see The Devil Wears Prada 2. You all need to go see it. It is so good. And I do mean so good. We had such a good time. Brian loved it as much as I did. It had twists and turns. It was very, very good. It even had a little bit of a love story. So I would highly recommend The Devil Wears Prada. What is crazy? Oh, good, Nancy. I'm glad to hear that. Enjoy your trip to the salon. I get very antsy there. Like, I need to get out of here and go do something. So it's very hard for me to sit still and enjoy anything. Nails, hair, anything. My mind is already out of the shop and what's next. But you need to go see this movie. The original was done 20 years ago. All those people have aged 20 years. And you can't even tell. Some of them look the same age. Even Meryl Streep looked really good. So I highly recommend The Devil Wears Prada 2. We did that on Friday. It was a little pricey for us to go to the movie. We did not realize that Tuesday is the discount day. So Brian and I went to Saturday we went to Sabova. How many of you saw us live on Slots of Fun with Brian and Debbie? Yes, Brian wanted to go live. I was having a little issue at work that had kind of stressed me out. It's all fine now, but it did stress me out a bit, and I really wasn't in the mood. Peggy, were you there or you just saw us on the live? Anyway, I did not really want to go. And I wasn't in the best of moods that day, and I apologize. I didn't want to be live. I wanted to be home and just enjoy my husband that day. And like he said, he wished I would have told him that, because I didn't tell him that I didn't really want to go. So anyway, he said, next time, please tell me. Oh, thank you, Peggy. I appreciate it. Thank you, Deneen. Yes, you did, Nancy. I saw that reason. So that's good. Cruising, baby, cruising. But yeah, so yeah, we didn't do great. It was typical, Indian casino, and we just don't do well. So I think we convinced each other that we don't need to be doing that anymore. Flipping off, flying off to Saboba in the morning. We didn't even get breakfast. That was the bad thing. We did not have any money or any comps for food that trip. Saboba used to, if you earned 100 points, they would give you a $10 voucher for food. They don't do that anymore. So the only way you can earn food credit is spend a whole lot of money, and then 3 months down the line, they might send you an offer. So anyway, that won't be happening again. And then I worked Sunday, Monday. Yeah, and I didn't sleep that much. Yeah, I had got off work. I'd worked Thursday night, just got a nap. So yeah, I didn't sleep well Friday. It just wasn't, all in all, it wasn't a great trip. Brian would say the same thing. But anyway, then I worked Sunday, Monday, Wednesday this week. They are, Nancy. They are. It is so hard to win. The whole time we were there, our biggest bonus was like $200. That was it. for the whole, and Brian was betting big. I bet $5 on a couple of things and 200 biggest bonus. That's sad. I mean, that's just sad. Used to, you would win a lot more than that. And then on Tuesday, Brian took me to Five Guys for lunch. Yeah, we did that. We went to Five Guys and it was really good. I love Five Guys. I don't know if you guys like Five Guys, but Five Guys is my favorite burger. I love to go eat there. It's really, really good. So we went to Five Guys and then we went to Ross. And we found a couple things at Ross that I'm going to show you in a minute. The problem was while we were in Ross, they made an announcement. Yes, they are, Amy. I'm glad you feel that way. They made an announcement overhead. Sorry, guys, our computer system is down. We can only take cash. I had this. Okay? I had him. I was not putting him down. I did not want to lose him. So I had him and I was like, the computer's got to come back up. So we finally, he was $21.99. Never been there. Next time I visit, yes, Carrie, we do. It's really, really good. It's really good. The fries are hand cut daily and they're fried in peanut oil and they are so good. But anyway, got this little dude. Brian found a place for him over in the corner. So I had him. I had my hangers that I told you I was going to go get some more hangers. These were $9.99. $9.99 for these hangers. That is a great price for hangers. And then, we had these we found. Kitchen towels, 4th of July with Snoopy. Brian showed me this one first. I said, this is perfect. Let's get it. He goes, oh, but look at this one. Oh, let's get them both. So we got them both. Not that I probably will ever use these because they're white and I don't want to get them messed up. But these were $8.99 for 2 towels. So I had all this at Ross and yes, I agree. Thank you, Nancy. Yes. And so we had all this stuff at Ross and we couldn't check out. So I asked the lady, can you guys hold this stuff? And she made some calls and they said, go to the back, give them the stuff and they'll hold it for you. Oh, we also had, I knew there was 5 items. I like Mexican wedding cookies. Does anybody like these? These are one of my favorite little cookies. And these are teeny tiny little cookies. They're itty bitty bitty, little bitty cookie. Yes, I ate it. They aren't the best. They're not like the ones that I used to eat in Texas. And I'm spitting cookie. But they were $2.99. I am Gary. I am. I'm just gonna put them on the stove. I think that'll be perfect. But then we had to wait for the cash registers. They let us put the stuff in the back. I agree, Nancy. They're really good, but they're tiny. Brian doesn't like them, so I'm gonna have to eat them all. I'm trying to sit on this pillow to be taller. So we walked to Aldi. Brian likes to park way far out in the parking lot and walk, okay? So we walked to Aldi and we found this. Yeah. We got this. It's a cupcake holder and an egg holder. I make a lot of angeled eggs, and this is a perfect thing to carry them in. Or if I make cupcakes and take them somewhere, I have a way. You too, Gary? To carry it. And it was a really good price. I have no idea how much this was, but Brian said we needed to get it. So we got that at Aldi. I called Ross while we were at Aldi and they said they're back up. So we went over and we bought all our stuff. Now I got the senior discount because it was Tuesday. So we got 10% off all of our order. So that was really good. After that, we brought our stuff home that we had bought. And then we went to the movie to see Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. So good, people. So good. Now, I don't know if you've seen anything about the movie. Yes, Lori, I agree. It's a great idea. I love it, and it was a good pink color, and Brian said yes, so we got it. Michael Jackson was amazing. I don't know if you saw this, but his nephew Jafar played Michael, which is he did an amazing job. An amazing job. The movie was so good. It only went through when his career, solo career, really took off. Like right after Thriller and Beat It. They played all those songs in there, so it was really good. I was dancing in the seat. But then it stopped there. It didn't go with any of his trial stuff. It did go when he, I don't know if you remember. Yes, so like his name. Yes, I agree, Jerry's Girl. So good. He did a great job. It even covered the part where he was doing the thing for Pepsi and he got his hair burned and it burned his head and it showed all that. Oh, really, Jerry's Girl? Jersey Girl. Is it Jersey Girl? Jersey Girl. Jersey Girl. I'm sorry. Jersey Girl. I can't even talk today. I am sorry. I'm still half asleep, so I apologize. Anyway, great movie. Highly recommend it. Brian loved it. We ate popcorn both times. Jersey. Okay, Jersey Girl. Got it. The first time we got popcorn at the Devil Wears Prada, it tasted like crud. It tasted like it had been sitting there forever. So when we went to pay, first of all, it was matinee and we got senior discount. I think we got in for $12, like total, which was really good. So anyway, Brian said, "Can y'all make some fresh popcorn for us?" And they did. So we got fresh popcorn and it was really good. So I did not weigh this week, guys. I haven't been home where I could get a good night's sleep, wake up, and measure and weigh. I just can't. I'm only sleeping like 3 or 4 hours and I'm not getting a good night's sleep. So next week, I work Monday, Friday, Saturday. So I can definitely weigh next week when I come to you and let you know how my weight's doing. I have been really bad. When Brian's around, I eat more and I don't know why. And we're going to Roadhouse tomorrow. So I don't know what to tell you. I just don't know what to tell you. All right. So that is it for that. Week ahead, 6-month anniversary tomorrow. We're going to decorate for the 4th of July. Lois, hello. No problem. We're just chit-chatting about my life. Anyway, we're decorating for the 4th of July tomorrow. I know, Carrie, I haven't been doing the rolls, but maybe I'll do one. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. And then Saturday we're going to church. Brian actually said, "You want to go to church Saturday?" I said, "Yes, please." So we are going to just hang around the house and go to church that afternoon. Mother's Day. I don't know what you guys are doing for Mother's Day, but I'm going to be home alone on Mother's Day. Oh, thank you, Lois. I will show you this. My son and Lucy sent me a beautiful Mother's Day card. Love that. And then my daughter told me yesterday that she mailed my package and I will get it on Friday. So my daughter's sending me a package. I mailed my daughter her Mother's Day gift yesterday. So hopefully she will get it in time. So what are you guys doing for Mother's Day? Do you have plans? I am probably going to lay on the couch and watch a movie or something tomorrow on Mother's Day. Brian goes to work that morning, so I'll see him a little bit. And then I'm off all day Mother's Day. So who knows? Maybe I'll go live and hang out with y'all. I don't know. Anyway, I don't have any plans for Mother's Day. And then I do work on Monday, and then I have to work Friday and Saturday. The times that I normally spend with Brian, I will be working that next week. So it's my chance to work. Our church is having a Mother's Day brunch on Saturday. How nice, Carrie. Memorial Day. We have a Texas barbecue planned for Sunday. Nice, Nancy. Renee is taking her 91-year-old mom to lunch Saturday. How sweet. I love that, Renee. Well, what was I going to tell you? Memorial Day, I work. Do you know we don't get paid for Memorial Day? Does that seem odd? I was so excited thinking I was going to get the holiday, but I'm not. They said we don't get paid holiday pay for Memorial Day. What days do you get if you don't get Easter and you don't get Memorial Day? What holidays do you get? I'm very confused. I am very confused. So anyway, I work that Bibba's ice cream. Hey, good to see you in here. Glad you made it. Yeah, I work Memorial Day. I work Sunday before Memorial Day and Memorial Day night. So I don't understand why we don't get paid. Yes, very odd. Costco is closed and it's a paid holiday. Yeah, Carrie, I don't understand. I really don't. So anyway, oh well. But anyway, Brian is off and I'm working. How fun is that? Anyway, so let me see. I will do a live on Wednesday next week because that will work out the best for me. I have my trip to Texas at the end of the month. I am leaving on the 27th of May and I come back on May 30th. So excited for that. Oh, okay. I did the travel video. How many of you saw me packing my backpack? A lot of you commented on that and a lot of you watched it. So I was super excited. But I told you guys that I was waiting on some little bags from Amazon. Thank you, Just a Crushy. I like your name. Kathy, we get Good Friday. Oh, that's good. Okay, Renee, you did. Great. Yes. Oh, show that. Yeah. Oh, awesome, Peggy. Okay, these are the little bags I was telling you about. Okay. Since then, I have put all my medications in this one. Something I didn't tell you also. I bring a couple of, if I can find them in here, I bring a couple of NyQuil. I take one NyQuil. Crush is my dog's name. He's a mini golden doodle. Just a Crushy. I want a mini golden doodle so bad. That is my dream dog. Inez, hi Debbie. Why are you looking so pretty today? Are you going on a date with your special guy? No, Inez, but I get him for the whole weekend and he'll be here in the morning. So I'm super excited to see him. But I take a NyQuil when I really need to sleep and I sleep like a baby. So I always take a couple of NyQuil just because in case I can't sleep wherever I go. So it's really nice. Marlene, looked up top on Costco online, $13.99. Did include the $3 off. Might be because of shipping. It probably is, Marlene. Probably the shipping. I would guess that. And then all my little wipes, my hand sanitizer ones, and my glasses wipes are going in this little yellow one. Oh, that's awesome. Just a Crushy. I had a Maltipoo that I adored. And when I saw golden doodles, I was like, I gotta have one. But Brian and I really have to wait till we retire or something to have a dog because we're never home. Okay, and this is what they come with, guys. Look at all these you get. You get all these different sizes, some a lot bigger than others, some are smaller. If you need something, and these are they're very durable. They don't really break. They're wonderful. I bet they are. My Maltipoo was the sweetest dog ever. I loved that dog so much. His name was Oakley. Um, but anyway, so I did get these. These are going into my backpack, and my backpack is pretty much ready to go. All right. I'm going to tell y'all something that I did. What are the bags called? Let me see. You know what, Renee? I have a link under this video to my Amazon products, and they are on my Amazon store. And you can click the link there. But I'll look them up on Amazon and I'll tell you exactly what they're called. I have a Yorkie poo and we walk every morning. I love that, Annie. Marlene, you have a multi-poo. His name is Jackpot. To pay for him. I love that, Marlene. Oh, I love that. Okay, let me see. They are called Smart Paw, SMARPAU 20-piece mesh zipper pouch. And I love those. You can store so much in these. Love these. These are going in the backpack. I actually took them out to do this. Okay, products I got this week. I'll tell you about Amazon first. My stethoscope went missing at work. What happens is when we go on shift, we are responsible for the first set of vital signs for our patients. They want the nurse to take the first set so we know where our patient is at. So I need my stethoscope so I can listen to the patient's lungs, assess their pulses, check them out. And I keep it on my vital sign machine. Well, when the CNAs do vital signs is at 4 a.m., they take our vital signs machines, and if I haven't gotten my stethoscope off of it, sometimes it gets moved and I can't find it. Well, normally I find it within 24 to 48 hours. Hey, Slots Fanatic, I am doing great. Thank you so much. I am. I'm doing wonderful. Anyway, it's been missing for over a week, my stethoscope. So I bought another one. It came yesterday. I used it last night. It's a cheap one. My other one was an expensive one. I could hear the lung sounds better in that stethoscope than I could my expensive one. Go figure. I don't know how that's possible, but it works. Okay, now I'm going to tell y'all what I did. I used to sell Pampered Chef. How many of you have heard of Pampered Chef? How many of you know what Pampered Chef is? Just let me know in the comments if you know what Pampered Chef is, if you've heard of it. If you have any other products, let me know. I would love to know. Yes, I know what it is. Heard of it. Okay. Well, I have sold it. Oh, good, Lois. Well, I have sold it 3 times in my life. Oh, good. Melly Love. Hello. Oh, really, Carrie? Okay. Deneen, I'm so glad. Went to a party years ago. You did, Inez. Well, I'm having a party. The girl told me she's going to sign me up for a party, but I haven't done anything with it. But let me just show you what I got. Oh, really, Marlene? Of course I know. I have too much. Do you, Nancy? It was big in Texas. It's not so big out here. There's only 3 people in a 30-mile radius of me, and one of them contacted me. Brian wanted another spatula. We got a new spatula. Really nice one. Pampered Chef spatula. Very happy with my spatula. Well, we also got the microwave cover. Brian and I, we don't make a whole lot in the microwave, but when we do, we don't want it going and messing up our microwave. So you put this over the food, it's vented up here, and we got this. The main reason I wanted Pampered Chef is I have, oh, did you, Gigi? Yeah, it's good stuff still. You buy it on Amazon, really, Lois? I didn't know they sold it on Amazon. You learn something new every day. I have their big skillet. Brian was so impressed with that skillet. And it's big though. I can make a pineapple upside down cake in it, which I have many times. I use that when I make a big meal. Yeah, I know. It's really nice, Carrie, and it wasn't too expensive. So I bought some pots and pans, guys. We needed some skillets, and they had a 2-pack. This is the first size we got. Pampered Chef. This is the 8.5-inch skillet. Okay. Perfect if you're making a grilled cheese or 1 egg, something like that. They just slide out of the pan. They advise you to not use cooking spray on this. Brian and I gave up cooking spray. We only cook in butter now. Go figure. And then the second one is this one. Love this size. This, I can cook me and Brian's eggs in here. All 3 at one time. You want to buy my dealer. You want to be my dealer that I can buy from. No, I'm not gonna sell it again, Lois, but I do have a party. I may stick the link in if anybody wants to browse the catalog and anybody wants anything. Because I do have a party set up right now, but I'm not doing anything for it. But this is a 10-inch skillet, and we're gonna get a lot of use out of this. Everything just slides out of it. I know, Nancy, right? We had bought some, I thought, nice skillets, but they all stick. These do not. Brian is so impressed how easily stuff comes out of these skillets. So, bought these 2, absolutely love them. We have not used them yet. We're still using the big one. Why? I don't know. But anyway, I will post the link under this video after. I'll post it in the comments if anybody wants to browse the catalog. If anybody wants anything, I am having a party. I did today. Brian asked me, how are the flowers doing? Let's see. Brian said we need an ice cream scooper. I said we need an ice cream scooper. We had an ice cream scooper. Now we have 2 ice cream scoopers. So silly. So the flowers, I looked at them, the majority of them were dead. So I got some new flowers today. Let me show you them because I think they're so pretty. They had all the flowers out for Mother's Day. Look how beautiful these are. These were $17.99. And I absolutely love them. This was the best one I could find. So I got us some flowers for the bar, and Brian will be happy. Now, can I go on a little rant? Okay. For those of you that don't want to hear my rant, you can turn me off, but I'm going to rant. Okay. I got this in the mail today. I'm going to cover my name. I don't know how to cover my name. Got this in. Do you know what this is? This is my ballot in California. They encourage you vote by mail. Bolito oficial de votación por correo. They want you to vote by mail. I want to go in. I want to show my ID. I want to say, hello, I would like to vote. I don't want them to send me a ballot. I know. I don't care. I can't keep it. It just keeps falling. And I'm worried I'm going to fall. Anyway, there goes California. Send you a ballot in the mail. Don't even encourage you to vote. Come in and vote. Anyway, that's my rant. They do that in New York too. Really, Sluts Fanatic? Just makes me mad because I heard the last time they did this, well, it's a couple of states, Nancy, but I heard the last time they did this, there was a little cutout on the envelope. And when you where you checked yes, they could see it. And there's proof they got rid of those ballots. So I don't like it that somebody else is controlling it. I want to push my buttons on my ballot box. They probably do that because a lot of people aren't going to the polls. That's what I'm guessing. No, it's not, Carrie. It's so that all the illegals can vote. You do not have to have an ID to vote out here. No ID at all to vote. I'm not trying to be a jerk, but that's such a privilege to vote in this country that it just makes me mad. I agree with you. We lived in Colorado where they did that too. You can really cheat. I know, for deceased. They found dogs that had ballots. I don't like that. Anyway, that's my rant. That's my rant today. I got that in the mail and I was like, "Ugh." Anyway, I can vote in public, but they're not advising it. So that makes me mad. I have a mess on this counter that I got to find a place for all this stuff now. Brian told me to have a better background. He didn't like the background because it showed the door, and he said I kept leaving the bedroom door open. So hopefully y'all like this view better. I don't like that I'm vertical at all. I think that's crazy. If anyone's in the UK, please vote tomorrow. Oh, y'all have an election tomorrow, Lucy? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, in LA, we have Spencer Pratt running, and he put out an ad that is going viral. It is him as Batman. You need to search it on YouTube. Search Spencer Pratt Batman ad, and you need to watch it. It is so freaking funny. I absolutely love it. Yes, they might get rid of our free health care. Oh, really? Nancy, you didn't? Well, he reminded me that I did that. Yes, Spencer Pratt, Lois. Yes, and it's such a funny video. Karen Bass, don't get me started. They have her as the Joker. It's so funny. You got to watch it. It's humor, it's AI, but it was really funny on YouTube, and I did watch it today and got a giggle out of it. Anyway, I still can't believe I live in California. I'm such a Texas girl. I really am a Texas girl at heart. Did you see the debate? Lois, I saw a lot of the debate. Spencer kicked booty. Yes, he did. I was very proud of him. I watched him on Laguna Beach and I thought he was a jerk, and now he's a smart man. So I'm very happy. And I just dropped the lid of my bottle on the floor. Do you think it landed upright or down? It landed upright. Hang on, I gotta get it. What's really bad is when you do that at work, because you ain't picking it up no matter what, if it's upright or not. Because you never know what's on that floor. All right, so I have to go to the grocery store and get a little thing of milk. I am making something. Yes, especially since you lived in Texas. I live in Oklahoma. Oh, Renee. Yeah, it's kind of like Texas. Yeah, it's a big. I have so many people ask me at work, at the grocery store, all over. Wait a minute. You came to California from Texas? Most people are going from California to Texas. I said, yeah, it's because of a guy. The guy won me over. So have to stay. He loves it here. I do love the weather. I love that I see a mountain every time I look outside. You know, like people say, if they could get this state back the way it used to be, 20, 30 years ago, it would be wonderful to live here. Right now, it's not. I mean, gas prices, I paid yesterday $5.69 for gas. Everything's exciting. What were you making tonight? I'm not making anything. Brian wants me to make these blueberry muffins that we got at Aldi, and all you do is add milk. So I got to get a little bit of milk so I can make them blueberry muffins. So I need to go get a little bit of milk, and then I'm done for the night. And if I want to, I can just go to sleep. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Me and that couch right there, we have become really good friends. Like, I lay on it, Brian will say, let's watch something on TV. Within 5 minutes, I'm asleep. And you know what he says? Babe, I think you're falling asleep. No, I'm not. I'm wide awake. I'm wide awake. He's like, a few minutes later, babe, you're asleep? No, I'm not asleep. I'm sound asleep. Every time he asks me that, he wakes me up when he asks. It is a comfy couch. Thank Lucy. I know it is. It's very comfortable, and I like to sleep on it, especially when I'm really tired. And today I am really tired. I am trying very hard to stay awake. Let me make sure I told y'all everything. Oh, I did get some shorts at Costco. Now, I don't like shorts. Oh, I didn't tell y'all about my fall. You want to hear about my fall? I was in my patient's room on Sunday night, and it was dark in the room, and I was trying not to wake her up. And she had a cord from something. I don't know if it was from the bed or the IV pole or what, but my foot got caught in it, and I went down. And I mean down on the floor on my knees. I can show you my knee. I do have a picture of my knee. That is just ugly. That's my bruise on my knee. Anyway, I went down, and the patient looked over the side of the bed. Are you okay? And I came out, and I was laughing, but almost crying because it really did hurt. And one of the girls there said, you need to put a fall band on, because we put fall bands on our patients that are at risk for falling. And I fell. So Brian told me, you need to be careful, baby. You're going to break something at your age. I said, you better knock it off. So anyway, I did fall. For the next 2 days, my whole body hurt. Like, my whole body ached. On Monday, when I went to work, I was moving very slow, and I was really, really hurting. Right, Carrie? You never know. I kind of broke my knee. But anyway, I was okay, and I feel much better today. I still have the bruise, but it's fading, thanks goodness. Anyway, but it was a bad fall. Oh, bye, Nancy. I'm going to get off right now. You're not going to miss anything. Enjoy the baseball game. But anyway, guys, Brian and I are going to celebrate our anniversary in 2 weeks. We have that special weekend together that I'll share with all of you when it gets here. But we have a very special getaway. We're staying in a hotel. It's not a casino trip. But anyway, we're going to have a lot of fun. And that's what we're going to do for our anniversary. And then we have a fun trip in June where I'm going to see Carrie. And so I'm very excited. Oh, thank you, Annie. Yeah, I can't believe it's 6 months. So exciting. It's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. So excited. But anyway, I will let you guys go. I am going to grab my purse. I'm going to run to my Ralph's that is close by, get just a little thing of milk so I can make blueberry muffins for my hubby. Anyway, I know I can't wait either, Carrie. It's going to be so fun. We made some reservations today for food, and we're very excited. Anyway, all right, guys, I think I told you everything on my list. I will be back next Wednesday, and not vertical. I will make sure that I calm down and take my time and not do it while I'm sleepy. Bye, Renee. Yeah, thanks everybody for joining. If you could double tap on your way out and give us a thumbs up, that would be amazing because then YouTube will push this video to more people. Also, my videos take a while to process. If you do want to hype the video, come back to it in the morning. And if you swipe this way, it'll say hype it. And you can just click that little hype button and it's free and it gets my video out to more people. Also, I usually on all my videos add a quiz. If you swipe one more, you can see my quiz. So if you didn't see the quiz on the last few videos, usually not on the lives, but on my regular videos, there is a quiz. So if you wouldn't mind taking those, I would love to see what you guys think. But that should be it. I hope you guys have a great night. I'm going to enjoy the evening by myself. And then in the morning, I get to wake up to my hubby being home. So super excited for that. All right, guys, have a great night. Thank you for watching today. I love you guys. And we will see you next week.